guys, I just survived one of many mental breakdown that I'm going to have. Birthday treat. Go ahead, get your birthday. First order of business, make some breakfast for Zen. So I'm just boiling an egg. Then it's time to bottle up my milk that I pumped. First morning pump is always the greatest supply. So I'll just put some in a bottle and then I'll put some in the bag. Some for the fridge and just some for him to drink right away. On the bag, I write the date and I'll also write the time because I heard that the time makes a difference. Like melatonin is greater in the nighttime milk. So I always try to time the milk because I'm like, if I pull that milk out of the freezer in the night, I want to be one that's pumped in the night. So I always put the time on it and I'll put those in the fridge. Zanaya is up and this is me talking to her dad as he's preparing to leave to go all the way to Montego Bay and leave me alone. I'm so nervous. In between pumps, I'll store my breast pump in the fridge. Getting ready Zanaya to go to school. My sister normally swings by in the morning and pick her up and drop her to school for me. Before I send her to school, I spray her up because she has popular urticaria. I'm trying to wash as most bottles as possible before the baby wakes up because he's sleeping now. But I know I'm probably not going to get far, but I want to wash the bottles so that I can have them to use throughout the day since I'm going to be there by myself for some of the day. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. How are you? Mwah. Amir is up and this is us talking up a storm. I know he's going to be crying soon for his food because he's a foodie and I just went and got his bottle because he was acting up. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Athena and today I'll be doing a vlog because I am going to be home alone with my babies. My husband is going away for some work thing, so I'm going to be home alone. I'm like literally losing my mind. Give me a second. So I'm literally losing my mind because I don't know how this is going to play out. It can either be good or very bad. So I'm hoping that it's good. I'm hoping that Amir will sleep and allow me to do stuff and so forth. So stay tuned. Last night was really rough, so I'm really tired and I'm going to be doing this all day. So I'm just going to make myself a cup of coffee. I don't use a lot of coffee in my coffee because, you know, I don't want to go over the daily limit. This sandwich was so good, and this is probably going to be the only time for the day that I get to actually sit down and eat my food and enjoy it, because like the days with the baby are so unpredictable. So I'm just enjoying my sandwich and trying to make the best of it. I then went on to take some pictures of Amir. I know it's delayed, but I did it today. And this is just me and baby boy having a cute little moment. Oh my god, I love him so much. Amir doesn't follow the 3 hour rule for feeding. He will feed up to every hour if he has a chance. After I fed Amir, he went back to sleep. So this is me trying to get my workout on. Like I'm really trying. I mostly do legs, arms and back because I cannot do any ab workouts right now. I've tried and it's really painful, so I just don't do it. I'll continue to try, but once I feel pain, I'm not going to do it. I'm giving myself time and giving my body time to fully heal. Yes, my belly might be big, but it's part of the process, and everybody body will react differently. When I had Zen, I started back exercising way quicker. I could do abdominal workout way sooner, but every pregnancy is different. Every recovery is going to be different, and this is me down in water because like the day is so hot. So I pumped some more milk. I never showed that on camera. Bottle this out. I showered and I exercised. I knew the time that it would take approximately, so I knew how long it would take for him to wake up here. As soon as I'm finished, he's up. But I know that even though it hasn't been long, he's probably going to want a bottle. So I'm just making that before I go pick him up. We pump for 7 minutes, right? So I got like 160 mils. That's not enough, but we'll work with it. I'll pump again if he goes back to sleep or if he's not miserable. I'll try to pump soon from now. If not, I'll just grab some milk from the freezer. I'm not going to stress about pumping. So baby boy is back to sleep, and yes, I let him sleep in his chair. He's supervised. I'm watching him, and while he sleeps, I go and take a breather by playing some dominoes. If you know, you know, said the girl love domino. So I'm always going to be playing dominoes. And yes, I play domino online, and yes, I pay to play domino online. I know this is one of my guilty pleasure, and it's like probably like $25 for the year. So yeah, it's worth it to me. Check the timestamp on Amir's feeding and you'll realize that I'm not lying. Your boy will literally feed every hour if he get the chance. And it was in time to make me some lunch, so I made a wrap. I had some fried chicken breast in the fridge, so that's what I use. I add some mustard, I add relish. Yes, I know. And I add some ketchup. It turns out it's really good and I like it. Oh, Baba. Wow, that's then we were playing together on the floor. So guys, I just survived one of many mental breakdowns that I'm going to have. So my daughter came home from school, and as soon as she came, she started crying to go with my sister. So my sister dropped her home from school. She started to cry, so that she wants to go with my sister, but she can't go with my sister. So she was screaming. In an attempt to help her, I put down the baby, and then he started screaming. So I had two kids that were screaming, and of course, all I wanted to do was scream as well. But yeah, it was very short-lived. Probably lasted like for 5 minutes, and then I put the baby to sleep because he was just tired. And because he was tired, he was doing the most. And of course, my daughter was just jealous, so she was doing the most as well. So guys, wish me luck. I'm just washing some bottles. My son gone 5 bottles already since morning, and it's only 3 o'clock.
This blue cat. Mommy, I cover this blue cat.
Spell cat.
Mi cuerpo. Verde.
Good job. Spell dog.
Los colores. Mi cuerpo. Dog.
Good job. What does the dog says?
Los colores.
What does the cat says?
Yeah.
What does the cow says? My sister and their daughter came to stay with us for the night to help me out, and this is us going to the park. I had Amir strapped to me, and of course guys, I could not sit down with this child. I had to just be walking around the park for like several laps for him to keep quiet, but it was fine. I enjoyed it. Time to bathe baby boy, and I'm really glad that he enjoys bath time. I think it's one of his favorite things, and I think it's because the time is so hot. I wanted to bathe first and let my sister hold the baby, but then I decided that was probably a bad idea. So I'm going to try to put him to sleep, and then I'm sweating because the time is so hot. Hopefully I'll cool down soon because I'm in the AC now. Guys, this is probably like my 6th bottle, and I'm not just drinking water, but I'm breastfeeding, so it's not that bad. But God, man, like, it's crazy. Both babies are asleep now, so I can actually go and shower. Okay guys, so I have made it through the night. It's now 9:30, and I am so happy I did not have a second mental breakdown, and I think it's because I had help. So I think it's because my sister was here dealing with Zanaya. So the bedtime routine was fairly simple, and everyone was done in a decent time. Amir got back up because I took him out of his chair, but that's fine. I'll just give him some more food and put him back to bed. So that's it guys. I'll tell you how tonight go tomorrow morning. Thank you for watching. Bye.